Hey guys, Boone down south there with another review for you. I just recently purchased the Titan 3D Leafy Suit. So I'm gonna show you all this and check it out. We're gonna do a review on it, so stay tuned. Hit that like and subscribe. For quite a while I've wanted a ghillie suit or a leafy suit for hunting on the ground. The last couple of years I've been doing a lot more hunting on the ground. 2 years ago I got a nice 9-point on the ground. He was like 15 yards in front of me when I shot him. Got my daughter one on the ground last year, hunting with her. You can check out that video. I'll put a link above for her first buck. I did some research and I felt like this leafy suit would give me better coverage. So again, this is for some good concealment. I'm going to show you about this and tell you why I got this one, because I looked at a bunch of them. You go to Amazon, there are like tons of different kind of leafy suits out there, and they range, the price range is all over the place. I opted for this one for a couple things. This is one of the ones that's not supposed to pick up twigs and leaves like a ghillie suit. Typical ghillie suit, when you're one of those, apparently, you know, you sit down, twigs attached to it, leaves attached to it, and you're constantly having to clean it, strings are coming out. I don't want to deal with that. This is made of really soft material, and I can tell already, but just by feeling it. It's in a case right now. You get a little zippered container made of the same material, I think. You know, but it's very soft, so things will be quiet, number one. But number two, one of the things I liked about this one, they did have some pockets in the jackets that are zippered, so I did want some pockets on my outer garment. And this is meant to cover whatever I'm wearing, right? So I can wear it when it's warm and not have a lot on, or I can wear it when it's really cold and just put it over my outfit. So I bought a larger size, a large, extra large size to do that. But the other thing is, it's got an 18-inch zipper on the leg for getting over my big winter boots, okay, for hunting. We're gonna open this up, check it out. One of the things I did see online, some people said this had UV brighteners in it. And I will tell you, I got a black light. I just did a test. I got some UV killer from Outsco. Also, I'll give you a link to that. No difference at all. I did not see any glow in this clothing at all. We're gonna open this up. I'll check it out and go over it with you, and we'll go from there. All right, so here you have it. Here's the full deal. Obviously, I don't have my full hunting clothes on. I'm just testing this thing out just to see how it feels. But I am about 165, 5'10", and I got an extra large, a large extra large, with the idea of it fitting over my clothes, and I think I'll have no problem doing that. And I didn't really buy this to wear this to walk into the field with. I'm gonna just carry it in my backpack and then put it on when I get where I'm going, just to cut down on snags and whatever. It's really made to conceal. It's lightweight, very lightweight, so you can use warm weather, cold. But I feel like the pattern is really good. In fact, the pattern is so good that I had a hard time figuring out where the top of the jacket was, where the armholes were. It's that good. So the camo pattern is very, very good. This Realtree Edge is the one I got. I feel like that's gonna fit in where I'm gonna be hunting most of the time pretty well. So this it does come with this hood here, and it is optional. You can unzip this thing if you don't like the hood in front of your face. So you can zip this down and just tuck that in, whatever. And I probably won't wear that. I usually do face mask on my face, but I think this might give me a little extra edge when I'm hunting from the ground. So we're gonna try it out, and we might even try it out tonight if I can, depending on the weather. I'll let you know how this goes, but so far I'm liking what I see so far. So time will tell if this holds up to the value for it. So, all right, so we do have zippered pockets in here if you're gonna put some calls in it or whatever. So I've got those. That's handy. A lot of the leafy suits we looked up did not have the zippered pockets. It does have an elastic waistband, both on the pants and on the jacket. Elastic on the cuffs, elastic on the pant leg. There are, let's see here. Yeah, here's another zipper right here for the pants. So there's two pockets. Now, this does not give you access to inner pants. It's just the actual pocket in the outfit. So you won't be able to access pockets in clothing you have under this. Okay. Two zipper pockets in the pants. Two zipper pockets on the jacket. The face shield zips on and off. And I probably will not use this part of it, is what I'm thinking at this point in time. Maybe in the middle of the day I would, but not morning daylight, because, you know, 51 years old, my eyes just aren't what they used to be. So this kind of really cuts down on things for me. So probably just go with a face paint thing. Anyway, it's snap jacket is what this is. The material is super quiet. I mean, I feel like I could archery hunt in this outfit. I'm gonna use a crossbow here because of my bad shoulder, but I feel like I could archery hunt. It's quiet. Something 10 yards from me is not gonna hear me moving from this clothing. So this clothing is very quiet. Doesn't add any noise to the movement. So it comes with this zipper pouch made of the same material. Whole thing carried in, so it compresses pretty good. So this will go into my pack, like I say. When I get to where I'm going, I'll slip this on and go from there. All right, so got a little black light, got a little test here. Right down here, I got a paper plate, the back side of it, which should not have any UV brighteners in it. Then I hit a white sheet of paper that has UV brighteners in it. You can see how bright that's getting. And then I'm moving over to the clothing here of the Titan 3D Leafy Suit, and that does not seem to have the glows at all. It's more comparable with the plate. So you can see how bright that gets. It doesn't seem to have the glow. When I spray the UV killer on it, it makes no difference. You can see the UV killer over there brightening up. And I'll even hit it with some real quick just to show you. I'm gonna hit it with some of this. And you really don't see anything happen. Whereas if I go to the paper, and what you're seeing is that it's just basically killing the UV on that paper right there. I'll turn the light. So I feel good there's no UV brighteners in this outfit.
All right, y'all, I'm heading out to a little ground blind, so I'm gonna try out this Titan 3D Leafy Suit. And we're gonna go trim a little branches and hunker down and see how this thing works tonight. Okay, so first 15 minutes, I will tell you I spent my time cutting briars that were attached to the 3D Leafy Suit, which I expected. You got stuff flapping all the way around, but I hadn't been to this little ground blind since last year, and it had to be cleaned up, so I spent the last 10 minutes just cutting branches out of my way, opening up my shooting path, clearing branches from my area where I'm sitting. So I'm a little sweaty, but fortunately the wind is blowing right in my face, so I've got a good wind position for tonight. So we're gonna see how, but I will say I'm more exposed here than I was last year, so I'm gonna be relying on this Titan suit to help me out and blend in a little better. All right, I'm heading out to where I was 3 days ago when I had, on the video, you're gonna see about 3 of them, but in total 9 more come out after that, so I ended up having 12 of them. It's crazy. That was 3 days ago. But the last 3 days, I've got this nice 8-point. It's been out here with these does, so I don't know if they're coming out in the food plot tonight, so I'm gonna just set up and see if I can't see that 8-point show up tonight and check them does out. So we're gonna try out this Titan Leafy 3D suit again.
This was all filmed last hunting season. Just got around to putting this all together so you can see it for this hunting season coming up. But yeah, I do recommend the Titan 3D Leafy Suit. It worked out really good for me. You know, I did have that time where I was in the briars, and like I said, it's really more to put on, not really to walk through the woods with it. And I knew I was gonna have tons of briars in that area because they come in every year, and I didn't clean that area up. But as you see in the video footage here, I'm hunting there several times. I've got deer in front of me. They look far away because it's just the camera, you know what I'm saying? And things always look farther away. Those deer were anywhere from 20 to 50 yards from me, depending on where they were at. You know, we weren't detected. They were fine with us sitting there. This was night after night after night. And again, the only thing that's really blocking me, there's a little bit of table there, but it's kind of lower there that I've got bent over. But you know, it's just I'm kind of sitting there in the brush and trees. I didn't use the suit when I went to Ohio because when we were up there, there were no leaves on the trees. And I think, you know, a leafy suit in a tree, it's kind of, I think all of a sudden you kind of stand out at that point, you know. The ground setup, really good. Natural blind type setups, really good. So it's held up well for the season, so I'll be using it again this year. So there you have it. That's my thoughts on it. I like it. So I think it was a good buy, good features with it. So there you go. Hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.